Hey everyone, welcome to Review Time. I'm your host, Islip, still outside, and today I'm going to be reviewing the the SXS A05 basically upgrade set for the KFC Citizen Stack. And what it is some heads. Well, actually it's 2 head casings, a set of these white things, and 3 faces for Citizen Stack that you can mix and match any way that you want. And they come with pull down visors. Now when you open the box, this is what you're sort of kind of gonna get. Well, okay, no it's not. Hold on a second. It's not quite what you're gonna get because of first off, that's upside down. That's why that's not fitting. There we go. This is the original Citizen Stack head, which was fine, but it compared to the newer heads, it's kind of, I hate to say it, but it's kind of crude. The blue head casing and 2 faces. Now you might be wondering, where's the 3rd face and head and everything? Because I guess you didn't guess from the clue of the original head in the box. And there it be. And it looks really nice. It looks really nice, to be honest with you. I know this is the red head, and what happened was I shot this review before, and I had the blue head on first, and then I traded it out for the red head, and I just didn't feel like trading it, and it kind of grew on me because the red actually matches this red here, so it actually kind of balances. And then the blue visor looks even better with the red head. I thought it wasn't going to look so good. You can just flip this up if you want to, push this up and then push it down, push it back, and you know what, it would have been better if I would have just brought it closer. There we go, so you can see the face sculpt better. I mean, it looks really nice, and it has a bit of light piping. I'm not sure if there's any way I'm going to be able to show you. Let's see if I can turn my camera this way and see if I can catch the sun. No? Are we going to catch the sun? You can kind of see the light piping. No light piping, light piping. No light piping, light piping. And it actually, and what it is these 2 little dots right above those screws, and that's what's catching the light, and it works really well. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that looks really good. It looks even better when you're not out in the middle of the day. But yeah. And let's say you don't like, well, first off, changing it it's fairly simple to do. It's not super easy, but it's simple, and I'll show you what to do when you want to take the head out, because you don't get instructions with this. So you have to be careful. You can't just pop the original head off because of the way the ball joint is and everything. You actually have to unscrew it and pull the back off to make enough clearance to get that ball joint out. If you don't do that, what you're going to end up doing is ripping the head right off. Ripping the ball joint off, and you don't want to do that. So let's pretend we've unscrewed it. What you're going to do is you're going to take this off, and then you're going to take this, and you can see this space right here. It gives it a new neck and everything. You just put it on the ball joint, just pop it on. It pops off and on really easy. Now you can look up. You can actually kind of look down, which the other one couldn't do. And yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good. Now, it's going to pop this off. I'm not going to switch out the colors, the head colors. I guess I can kind of put the other head together in a sense, so that you can get an idea of what it would look like just without the white bits. And yeah, because I don't feel like, well, I don't want to unscrew everything, but let's go ahead and put that there, because I'm outside and I don't want to lose the screws out here. So basically, you've got your head. You can just take it and lift this piece up, and then you just slide the face piece in, slide the face piece back like that, close it down, and now you've got another Magnus head which can go on here. You know, of course you're gonna switch out the neck and everything and the little white things, but you can do that. Or if you want to, you can just leave the things off on the side and attach it to I don't know, custom color it and call it Orion Pax. It could be pre-Optimus Optimus. But yeah, so let me show you the face gimmick. Basically, you're just gonna pop that open and wiggle this out, and then take another face and put it in there, and it just, like, the light piping just slides over the back. And now if you want to, you've got a Prime-esque battle mask, although this is the wrong color. I mean, you could use this on the DIA Commander stacks, but to be honest with you, I'm thinking of getting 2 more sets of stacks so I can mix and match the red and the blues, so that I can have a convoy, G1 Optimus colored Magnus, and just put the faceplate on. But you can just do this if you want to, and just pop that on there like so, and that looks really, really neat. Let's move this over, bring this down. It looks really, really neat. It does look nice. You know, it's a little strange seeing an Optimus type head on Ultra Magnus, until you remember that when you pull the G1 Ultra Magnus apart, his cab was basically just a white Optimus Prime that combined with the trailer. So yeah. Now these were $19.99. I'm gonna pick up 1 or 2 more sets, because I am going to get the some of the repaints, and I want to have extra heads for at least the Die Stacks command. I want a full head for that one. And yeah, made by SXS, sorry. And this is not a knock to the Keith Fantasy Club standard head that comes with it, because it's not a bad head. It is not a bad head. It's just, honestly, this one, it's a little bit nicer looking. Now, you can still transform Stacks into his vehicle mode, and just go ahead and remove the bits we need to remove, so we can go ahead and do that. And I'm not going to do the whole transformation. I'm just going to do just enough to give you an idea of, what to expect. So, you do that, and you're of course going to extend everything, but we're not going to do that right now. And, come over here and pull this piece down, and then you can get your fingers in and unlock this piece. And we're just going to lay the legs down. We're not going to transform everything, but let's bring this down. We're not going to transform everything. We'll just get them like this. Turn the face in, even though I think the original instructions for the for Stack says to have the face out, but turn the face so it's facing in, and then close everything up like you would if you were transforming him into his truck mode. And we're just going to concentrate on this part here. And now you'll notice that you can see a bit of the head sticking out, and it sticks out even more than the original Stack's head stuck out. And that's because the original Stack's head was actually quite flat in the back. It wasn't, the proportions were a little strange. Like, let's move this. Let's see if I can tilt this up. If you look, you can kind of see that Stack's head is not nearly as robust in size as the bottom one. And if you put the right head on, it'll disguise even better because of all the blue of the regular figure. But yeah, so you can do that. And yeah, you can see a little bit of the head sticking out in the back, but you could kind of with Stack's too. So with Stack's original head. So you can do that, and then just turn it around and be like, "Hey, you kids! I see you playing on my trailer. Get off my trailer before I transform and spank you." That kind of stuff. Why not? But yeah, it's a really nice set. $20 gets you 2 sets of heads. One colored red, one colored blue, and then all the other pieces you just swap between the two. So yeah, I do recommend the set if you've got Stack. If you got Citizen Stack, do get the set. Believe me, it makes a lot of difference. It really, really does. The heads look amazing. So yeah, I'm Icelip, and I'm saying transform and roll out. Yeah, I know that was corny. Deal with it. My channel, my rules.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good morning, Cybertron! With your hosts, Kingston 333, Adam, Oscar, Max Ross Linden, and for Mercy, Olsen, it is 99s, T2 RX6, Skullface, Rain 9, Icelip Coco Liso, Dr. What, and Blunghole, the tapeworm of Unicron.